Hi, this is Toni again. Today is November 13th. I had my spinal cord stimulator implant on Tuesday, November 11th, and I was going to provide a status yesterday, but I wasn't having a great day yesterday. Today's not so wonderful, but today's the first day where I have no one to help me. My husband had to go back to work and so did my daughter, so I'm pretty much alone until about 5 o'clock today. I did wash up today, which was an achievement for me. It took quite some time. I'm walking with the 5-point cane that I have left over from when I had my spinal fusion. Sleeping's weird. I'm just off and on. I'll fall asleep, but I'm up every hour. So it's not a consistent rest, and that's because of pain. My butt is killing me, which sounds crazy, but I'm petite, so it's not just a discomfort for me because I don't have much junk back there in the first place. It downright hurts. Moving is a challenge, like getting on the couch or just sat down, and the sitting position's very uncomfortable, and then I have to lean to the side to lay down. That hurts too. Like really, everything hurts. But I've been really good with pain medicine. I've been nauseous a lot. Previous to surgery, I've got a few pain issues. I don't know if you remember from the other videos, but I have fibromyalgia, I have ankylosing spondylosis, I have uveitis, arthritis, congenital joint disease, myofascial pain syndrome, and a plethora of other issues. So I'm constantly in some type of pain. But I was trying to ease up on the medications that I've been taking, which have been making me nauseous because the pain's just been that bad where I'm just getting sick from the pain itself. So today I just finished eating something, which I'm hoping is going to stay down. And if it stays down, I'm going to take some Oxycontin. Generally, that's what I would take before I had my surgery. I was on oxycodone 4 times a day and Oxycontin twice a day, depending on pain. And my pain level's pretty high. Combination of that and my upper back and shoulders is hurting, and my legs keep cramping because I can't stretch my legs out like I normally would. My legs have pretty much stayed put because when I move, it hurts my back or it hurts my butt. So most of my weight is going on my right side. My incision for the battery pack was on the left buttocks, and most of my pain was on the left side. So I don't know why they would put my battery pack on the left side, knowing that's my most painful side, but it is what it is. But I tried to walk around the kitchen a little bit. No, it didn't feel so great. I mean, it's not the most painful thing in the world. It's definitely way better than when I had my spinal cord fusion done, my spinal fusion done this year, and I had laminectomy and a discectomy before on both sides. I don't think it was as bad, but this you can literally, well, at least I can, literally feel like where they took the cords from the leads to the battery pack. So the skin from where the leads ends going to my battery pack is super, super sensitive. Like, I'm wearing stretchy pants and shirts that don't touch on it because it hurts. I'm laying down now because sitting up is beyond uncomfortable. I can't sit up. It hurts too bad. I'm at an angle now. I know you really can't tell. Yes, I got Wolfpack. My daughter graduates from NC State next month. Wolfpacks. But it's trying to find comfort. I'm putting most of my weight on my right hand side, which is bad because I don't want to like start getting what do you call those things, like bed sores or anything. But I keep getting cramping in my leg and leg pains because I can't move my legs out. They're not stretchy. Like yesterday, the day before yesterday, I asked my husband to help move my legs for me or scoot them over, and I can't do that today. So it's very uncomfortable, and that's a different type of pain because it's like a really bad Charlie horse, and your leg hurts so bad and you want to move it, but you can't move it because that hurts your back and that hurts your butt. So you're just getting evils all the way around. I have a 2-week post-op, so Black Friday I will be going in for them to take a look at my incisions and to make sure everything's okay. I do have my unit off right now. It seems like I wanted to monitor the pain of the surgery before I get the relief from the instrument itself, so to speak. I want to be able to monitor this and get that under control, and then I'm going to turn the unit back on because like I said, I'm used to having pain. My back, my body is usually in pain 24/7. So I know from the trial, as I mentioned before, I had like an 85% decrease in my pain. So I know that this is the right thing for me. It's just I want to monitor the surgical pain first because it's zapping me. Usually I'm pretty tough when it comes to medicine and prescriptions and all that other stuff and pain. But this is more difficult because I'm not able to walk and move it off. At least with the other back surgeries I had, one thing was I was a little bit more mobile. Of course, it's only been 2 days, but I felt like I was more mobile. I guess because I had more assistance by last surgery because it's pretty major. But not having anyone here today is really, really difficult. I couldn't imagine not having my 5-point cane because I need that to use for weight. To just when I stand up, I need something to weigh on. I also have a regular I don't know what you call it, one of those little walkers too. That like if I go out in public, like if we were going to the mall or something for a walk for me to stretch out, I would definitely take that. But around the house, it's my house isn't that big, so I be having a walker and it would be kind of silly. And the bathroom I'm using is downstairs because I'm stuck downstairs for a while. My bedroom's upstairs, but I don't foresee seeing that until next week or so. But my husband's been sweet enough to sleep downstairs with me, so I'm not alone in the morning. Or if I need anything, he's there to help me. Let's see. I didn't take any pain pills yet today, and it's almost noon. But I did, like I said, I was up like every hour. I'd fall asleep, but I wake back up, fall asleep, wake up. Yeah, I keep yawning because I haven't had consistent sleep. I keep waking up because of the pain. And I'm sure the pain will be lessened if I was taking more pain medicine, but I keep throwing up, so what's the point of taking it if it's going to come back up? I'm hoping that my food stays down that I just ate so I can take something. I did have tea too. Thank God for Keurigs and everything was low. Of course, everything I did want was either I would have to bend to get it or reach up to get it, which is impossible, so I didn't get any of those things. I got whatever was on the cabinet height for me. I noticed like if I lift my hands, like right now I'm holding my iPod and my iPad, and it's not gonna last too much because it's starting to almost like pull on my back, so it's really, really uncomfortable. Lifting my hands up is a challenge. When I was getting this shirt on, it took a while because of the movement of bending a little bit. Although it wasn't even the extreme bending, it was just a slight bend. It like sent pain shooting down my legs and my body. It was very uncomfortable. Using the bathroom, again, sitting on that incision is not the loveliest thing, and just your undergarment being put on it hurts. Taking it off and putting it on, that's a real tender spot. It's not the greatest. I told my husband, I was like, you can't be slapping on my butt for at least a good 2 months because it's gonna hurt really bad. It's just very tender, almost fresh. But again, this is day 2, so I can't expect quick healing or no pain at all. But I think that's about it for today. I'll probably post again either later tonight or tomorrow with another update. Tomorrow's Friday, so my daughter will be home from school a little bit earlier, so I'll have some help more in the day, and I think that'll make a big difference because I'm worn out now. It took me about 40 minutes to just wash up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and things like that change. And it took a long time. Something that would normally take me like 5-10 minutes took me about 40 minutes to do today, and I'm hurt like crazy now. Everything just hurts, and what gets me is one of the triggers of having fibromyalgia is trauma to your body, and I definitely had trauma to my body when I had the surgery, and it's like I'm hoping I'm not getting a flare because that's when everything in my body just hurts to the point that I'm in tears, and I hope it doesn't get that far. I definitely depend more on my pain meds, which I hate to do because I've been on pain meds for so many years, and I'm one of those people who don't want to get addicted to it. I'd rather spend a good 2 days in pain crying than relying on a pain med because I don't want to become one of those people who can't function without it or freak out when they don't have it. That's not cool at all. I know with my medical issues, I'll be on some type of pain regime for the rest of my life. That's just the way that it is. But I can control how much I put in my body and how often I take it. Word to the wise, make sure someone gets your antibiotic for your surgery. Because last night it hit me like 8 o'clock at night. No one picked up my antibiotic from the hospital. So I'm in day 2 with no antibiotic. I got to wait until my husband gets home. He's actually taking our stepson, or my stepson, to the doctor today for a flu shot. But when he gets back, he's going to have to pick up my antibiotic because I have a compromised immune system and I get sick easily. And the last time I had the trial, I had a double infection. So I make sure someone gets your antibiotic the same day. Preferably, the doctor should really give you your antibiotic the day before. I know with the trial, I got, oh, sorry, pain. I got my antibiotic the day before and I started it and I had it on hand. I guess a lot of it has to do with the wires that were hanging from my back too. It's a little bit different, but it is what it is. But I am about to shut this down because I'm in a lot of discomfort right now. It feels like they're starting surgery on me, and I'm wide awake, and I really feel it. And on the side, which is weird, where the cords are, I guess from them threading it underneath my skin, I've been having super itchy skin, not like a rash itchy, but just itchy knowing that it's there, and it just feels very uncomfortable. But I'll post again later on when I'm not as much pain and maybe with some makeup on because I'm sure I look horrible right now. But this is a day 2 after surgery, so please forgive me. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.